Welcome to Warp TV, where we help you get good and maybe take some scalps. Guys, I want to take a quick second to thank all the people that came over from Friarpop's channel, and I also want to thank Friarpop for the recent little shout out he gave. So definitely appreciate you guys coming over and showing Warp TV some love. If my guys here have never heard of him, first of all, it's impossible because everyone's heard of Friarpop. He's unmatched in giveaways and everything else, so if you haven't, please go check him out. He's a great entertainer and he's a free-to-play whale bro, so yeah, definitely check him out. Okay guys, here are the options for the week. As usual, just kind of take a second to look at that and see what cards you may have a problem with dealing with. You know, like I usually say, if you see pigeons, for example, then you won't see a Tupperware. So if that's going to be a problematic card for you, just remember that. Or better yet, have this picture set aside while you do your TVT so you can take quick glances over. It'll definitely help, so definitely recommend that. Okay guys, and first up in your TVT examples, we have Servas free-to-play whales. Remember guys, this is footage coming from our weekly TVT practice stream with the free-to-play whales. So I do hope you enjoy and learn something here. We want to start off with a Randy if we can in the top right corner, just to kind of build up our Indian defenders and pump those out so that we have an army in the top portion of the board. Now with guys with experience, you definitely want to play a little more conservative. So I always recommend, if you suspect that they have any kind of experience, you play slow and you play safe. So here we take our Dougie and put that lava in a pretty critical area. It's hitting all 3 characters, as you can see there. And you saw me kind of mulling over the fireball, and I ended up not, because I've already invested the 5 energy and I knew Baby was going to die anyway over time. Now this was a much better use for the fireball, because I know that Randy is going to be able to outbox my token. So we're playing it cool here. We got 5 energy. We know, this is Servas, so we don't want to, underestimate him in the least. So one thing we don't want to do is back up a unit that's going to be pretty dead, right? You know that he's had time to recharge his energy, so backing up an almost dead token would have been pretty much of a critical error, especially talking to somebody with experience. So here we want to kind of really slow our way back over to him. It's a great idea to just utilize that Santa for what he is, keep him back up to health, and make him have to waste more energy to bring down more health. So here we have another opportunity to heal. He's using the Dougie, bring in those hamsters to combat the lava, and we're going to put our own Dougie right in front in a critical area. Even though we're going to have to run through the lava, that was exactly where I needed that lava to be, because Sharon needs to live here. Sharon is a critical unit in this week. And with Santa being right there with her, she's going to stay alive. So we're just pushing slow, and we're taking the bar. And as you can see, Sharon back there is basically taking care of herself as well. So normally, a great idea is to just lightning bolt her, guys. So we're going to continue to play this slow. We're going to play to what he's playing, and he's getting his momentum back, and he's figuring me out. But we've got 10 seconds, and I don't think it's going to be a comeback. And as you can see, it's not. That was a good game and a well played to Servas. Remember guys, if you like this kind of content, please make sure you hit that like button and definitely subscribe for more instructional videos throughout the week. Here we go with another match against Servas. If you don't know, I picked these based on instructional value, not to shame anybody in the team. I certainly hope any of my teammates don't believe that. But here is a critical error on my part, overcommitting to deal with 2 energy. So we're gonna try and recover from that. I remember on the stream that I actually called it. I was like, man, that's actually bad. It's a real bad move. Again, we're playing Servas, a very experienced player, and he's gonna be able to capitalize on that. So why is that actually a bad move? Well, because he intended for me to do that. So when he poked with the 2 energy card, he wanted me to react exactly where he wanted me to react. So I put units where he wanted and where he could easily deal with the units, you know, based on maybe his starting hand or whatever he had. So as you can see, everything's being slowly picked off. I don't have the energy to deal with the Sharon, and it's a bust, guys. So here I have no choice but to kind of chill on my 5 energy. I throw the Mysterion out there just because we're going to be close to my new kid, so if he gets picked off, he does a little damage anyway, and he starts to come back a little quicker. But as you can see here, it's becoming very difficult for a comeback, especially with that overcommission to start. So avoid that critical error, and look at that, I got deleted. good game to Servas. Okay, last matchup for you, it's going to be Joey Van Helden, getting free to play Wales. He's a very tough opponent. We always want to start off with a Mysterion if we have it in our hand to start, or maybe the first or second rotation once you use the card, but no more after that. So he pulled off a very smart move there. He actually put his Santa in front of the path of the Mysterion and pushed him back so that he takes a longer time to come back. So here, mulling over the options, I know I want that Sharon gone, and I know I want to deal with the back unit because the back units have damage, right? So we put those hamsters back there, and we take care of that. We want to deal with the damage coming up front near our new kid, but as you can see, he didn't have the energy to deal with the 2 cost cards, and as you saw, they actually tore up the bar. So you definitely want to deal with them. The other thing there is that Bebe is going to attack way too slow to deal with a Mysterion, no matter what the level, so you want to be very careful here. Now with the Jimmies, you obviously, I mean, the chip damage is going to be crazy, so your placement matters. And then here, you can actually tank with a Sharon relatively easily. We're going to take some damage, but that's okay. We got Mysterion coming back, a good rotation. And we're going to just continue to watch what he's doing here. Blocking the Mysterion. He's getting great value this match, and he does get another hit. Take him all the way down to, looks like 71. And Joey acknowledges the defeat. That was a good game and a well played to Joey. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe for more of these types of videos. And I hope you have good luck with your TVT this week. Don't forget that there was a boosting issue with the event, and then a TVT level issue. So your spells are capped to what you have, or I'm sorry, what your team has, and your character levels are capped to what you have. So I guess call that a dub. But guys, thank you again. We will see you next time, and for that next time, as usual, make sure you get good.